now available on video.
Why was Sephiroth so intent on destroying Earth? And what is the secret legend of Rave Earth?
And now, our feature program.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Super Robot Wars. What are we doing today? Let's see what we're doing. We could do Inherited Bravery meeting. We could go From Beyond. We could do Challenge of the Getter Rays. I might save this one. From what I see, it seems like, because I was looking at kind of the mission list coming up, I think what I want to do is I think I want to get the characters from Beyond. And then I think I should kind of progress the story, because I think apparently if you kill the Getter Rays mission here, if you don't do it, there's another one you can get later, and it sounds interesting, so I might do that there. For now, though, let's do, I mean, I don't know much about Gao Gaigar, but we'll get them there later. Actually, it might be nice, because we have to use them. Maybe we'll do them both. Who knows? I want to do the From Beyond first. I want to do the From Beyond. Sounds fun, right? Okay, here we go. Blue Hole. So our fantasy world characters come from the Blue Hole. What am I looking at? Zaludek Forces. Oh, it's the bad guys from them. Dorotheo. That's a rough name. Bro's literally Dorothy. Fremvilla's Order of the Silver Phoenix appeared in this world. Therefore, those pests we met over in Sephiro might show their faces here as well. We can't afford to underestimate this Neco new types that you reported on either. That's just fun. I had to remind myself that I did that. With the Order of the Silver Phoenix linking up with them, we have to avoid letting those girls do the same. I'm with you on that. Frankly, they tick me off anyway. Who? The girls or the Neco new types? Take your pick. Honestly, they're kind of similar in some ways. I trust your perspective on this. We'll keep that in mind. Do you have a plan to deal with them, though? To have it out with the Neco new types, we're going to need a lot of units. I don't believe trying to overwhelm them with numbers is a good strategy. They're not a very large group, so I'd rather use a small surgical team to remove them. Clearly spoken with an eye for the grander picture. You're the strategist everyone says you are, Sir Dorotheo Mardones. So what's the plan? Do we call in your son Gustav? He's currently overseeing the subjugation of Kush Percha. We can't remove him from that post. Still, it won't be a problem. I have a plan, though it's not as certain as I'd like. Nora. Also from it, okay. Sir Mardones, we've been contacted by Lord Kojas. That's a rough name. We're in the middle of a military council. Tell him I'll contact him afterwards. As you command, sir. Lord Kojas, as in the Horatio Kojas? Correct. He's currently conducting field research. Well, he's got quite the reputation. If he's in on this, that makes it all the more exciting. We shall take proper care with the Neco new types. Miss Hitakanas, I'd like to ask you to go collect him. Is that your name? Oh yeah. Will do. Well, I came over here because I thought it'd be easier to find a battle I could stand out in, but this isn't going to be an easy job, is it? His Highness Cristobal's rampage, and the supporters backing it with a who-knows-what agenda, and that's just my allies. My enemies are even worse. I'm starting to think this job isn't going to be worth the pay. Okay. The Neco new type sure is a lot of different types of, robots. Is that the right word? It's thrilling just to see them all. This is the man's dreamer, and he's always going on about. I'm a girl, remember? That means nothing to me. You girls don't get giant robots. Think it was a chance to gain a new perspective. I bet it'd help you get close to Ernie. Oh, so how can I learn to understand this man's dream? Start by just being around robots, I guess. True. Girls, if you want... Why am I saying this? You're not watching this. Anyways, girls, if you want a guy to like you, just go stand by a giant robot. Being around them? Yeah, just being around them. So, for example, what's a mechanic's most basic skill? Cleaning. So let's start by cleaning a hangar. Bro, you just told the woman to start cleaning. Oh, Edgar, don't you go pushing off your chores on Addie? I was just, teaching Addie about the ideal of a man's dream, a woman cleaning up beside a giant robot. You're gonna say next, yeah, and also be holding a sandwich. Edge, the only dream you know about involves a vault of money to swim around in. You're not cut out to be a teacher. Still, I understand wanting some help. Yeah, that's fair. Kid Addie, consider yourselves drafted. I can help, sure, but should you ask Ernie to do that instead? Oh, the silverhead kid is in here from dawn to dusk regardless of what anyone asks him to do. This is like a dream come true for Ernie after all. Combattler V! It's believable, yet so thrillingly creative combination system and its countless attack methods. The walking armory, the weapon department store, every single one of its weapons is powerful, yet a unique, brilliant idea. A height of 57 meters, a weight of 550 tons. Just seeing its enormous body roar into action makes me... Yeah, thanks for complimenting Combattler. Has he been like this the whole time? Yep, dawn to dusk. You're so lucky. I want Ernie to pay attention to me dawn to dusk. Is that seriously your takeaway from this? I haven't seen Ernie like this since we met the Rune Gods. Rune Gods? Well, those sound strong and scary. The Rune Gods are piloted by the Magic Knights of Saphiro. What's Saphiro? Heck, what's a Magic Knight? Right, you lot wouldn't know. Saphiro's a country that exists in the world we come from. Culturally, it's real different from our home, the kingdom of Frimvilla, so we don't interact with them much. Apparently the kingdom of Zaludek and Saphiro's high priest have joined forces to cross over to this world. From Hermes' supposition, the hole that links this world was opened by that high priest. And the Magic Knights are fighting that high priest in order to save the princess he kidnapped. Saving a princess by piloting robot gods? Now that's a fantasy story. We can talk later. We better get maintenance done while we can. We'll be at the Blue Hole soon. We can find anything there, so we better make sure we're ready for anything. Okay. The Blue Hole. A hole that links our world to this world. So I'm gonna see it for ourselves. Alright. From Beyond. Just about time, isn't it? Whoa, are those like ships? Whoa. Whoa. Sir Innova, are you sure you want to look like Innova from Magic Knight Rayer, the true form of Zagato's servant Innova? Innova, rather. Okay. Be ready, Takanas, they're coming. Here they are. I hope you're ready for an art style shift. Yeah! Yeah! So good. I love Clamp. I do. Girl summoned Tokyo. Summoned by Princess Emira, who lived in Tokyo, summoned to another world to Saphiro. Oh, Sephiro's from their game. Oh, from their stuff. I say game because I always thought of it was a game first because there was the old games of them. And they came west. But no, they're a show first. With Umi and Fu, right? Her purity gave her a stubborn streak learning kendo. Relatively short for a 14-year-old. Oh, I didn't know that. Umi, Fu, are you both okay? Yes, we got... Initially, her only desire after being summoned was to return. Unafraid to voice her opinion, part of the fencing club. Okay, right? I'm managing. I wasn't sure what would happen to us when we were sucked into that hole. I'm sorry, is your mech... Is the blue mech literally just frickin' All-Force Vidramon? It really looks like All-Force Vidramon. This isn't Saphiran scenery. Let's see here. Polite, well-mannered girl, tremendous insight, quick on the uptake, part of the archery club. Hey, boss, ain't that the the Rune Gods are from... Oh, wow, okay. Right? The Magic Knights. Okay. Legendary Knights. So the Rune Gods are theirs, legendary beings who lent their powers. They assume humanoid form. Oh, okay. And what's your what's your voice like? Oh. No, you're okay. The magic knights and the rune gods, so they chased us all the way through the gate to the other world. Well, in their case, I suppose they chased us all the way to their home world. Oh, I guess it would be. Well, if they're here in front of me, there's only one thing to do. It's Saludek and they're attacking. What's your voice? Okay. Is it literally Laius? Okay. It's Saludek and they're attacking. They sound like old anime. It's so good. Oh, give me the littlest break. We hardly have a clue where we are. Okay. Still, we cannot wait and hope they stop firing. Then we fight. We're the Magic Knights. We gotta rescue Princess Emerald. Absolutely. We won't meet our end here. We have to bring peace back to Saphiro. Thankfully, we can still use both the rune gods and our magic. Let's fight off Inova and Zeludek first, and then we can consider our next step. Well, looks like the Magic Knight girls are in the mood for a fight. Get that levitate? Oh, it's levitate. It's a real word. Oh my god, this song! Oh, I've heard this song. Yeah! Levitate ships are airships. Get that levitate ship out of here. This is a target for those overpowered children. Okay, we'll deal with them later. Come then, Magic Knights. Inova, we won't lose to underlings of Zagato. Come on, wherever we are, we'll fight as Magic Knights. Nice. The Sky God Wyndham's pilot Fu can use a special magic command. Ooh. Okay, so let me just see this. How do I... Oh, you are kind of all for Svidramon, yeah. Okay, so what is this magic they're talking about? Winds of Protection. Oh, so it's kind of like what he has. Usable once per map. Heal all allies within 2 spaces. Do it for 2 turns. Usable once per map. Movement and all stats to target. Movement becomes 1 in all stats. Oh, so you only get 1 movement, but you get everything. Oh, wait, to 1. No, you can do that to, that's the enemy. Okay. Okay. I've definitely heard this song before. This is definitely a song that I'm listening to, and I'm like, I've heard this. Oh, I can zoom out. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, that's game changer. I didn't even consider. Let's get them to the land here. You do have big support. Okay. All right. Let's get these guys going. I've definitely heard that song before. I can't zoom in now that they're going, but that's okay. Sploosh. What are these enemies? Oh, monster fellas. I guess they're big monster fellas. Okay. Okay, so you have 1 to 6, but we need morale. Okay, so we just gotta use a sword first. Zeludek Soldier. Sea God Celis. We have just the Excel there, but we don't need that. And no other spirits there. So, okay, do your stuff. Cool. Cool. Dodge. Let's see a dodge. Yeah. I kind of wish the song started quicker, which I know I can literally do in the settings. So we can do a sword on you as well to shoot you down. Okay. That's a big shield fist. Yeah, it looks so good. That design is so good. This is getting a new anime, isn't it? I think they're making a new anime for it. But honestly, I would watch the old one. In fact, it's all up on YouTube. I just hit download all, as I do with pretty much everything on YouTube that I'm like, it might die one day. So I just downloaded the entire series just so I can, like, you know, have it for usage later. So I'll give it a watch eventually for sure. It's one that, like, I love the designs. Like, for me, like, Clamp is such... Like, I look at this stuff from Clamp and my brain goes to, like, this is my childhood. Because, like, I grew up with, like, Cardcaptor Sakura and stuff. I didn't know later on that, like, it's kind of a company run by Fujoshis. And is, I mean, they're the ones that gave us the egg baby for JoJo. Amongst other things, right? So I didn't really know that, which is fine. But it's one of those things where I realized quite quickly, I'm not actually their target audience, you know? But, I mean, they also do Code Geass, right? I think they just do the character designs for Code Geass. They don't actually do, like, you know, the story or anything. I'm pretty sure. You're just chilling there. Watch out, Hikaru Umi. Something else is coming. Is that another one of Zaludic's levitate ships? No way, it's way too big. It's us! It's us! And we can send out our team. Although, do I want both Ichinanas? I definitely want Koji Ichinana. I don't think I need you. Definitely bring out you. Bring out Gridman. Yeah, okay. That works. Just kind of picking real quickly now, but it's okay, because I mean, I have missions I need to do. And so I'm trying to think about all them. Oh my god, I'm sitting on my leg wrong. Oh no, ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Ooh, you ever just sit on your leg in a way where you realize way too late that it's not good, and then you move it and it hurts and you want to die? That was me. Okay, so. Here we go. Well, we thought we were coming in response to an increase in the dimensional distortion coefficient in the blue hole. Looks like there's a battle going on. There's machines fighting in the otherworld forces who... Oh, they're the Sephiran rune gods, which means they must be the Magic Knights. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, you all okay? What? It's the Order of the Silver Phoenix. Okay, it's kind of fun that they're from the same world. You guys were sent here too, huh? Hikaru, Umi, look over there. Wait, do you recognize... That's Great Mazinger. You know Mazinger? And over there, that looks a lot like a Federation Forces battleship. Oh, right, because you're from this world. Wait, did we return to our own world? You have indeed, Magic Knights. Innova. So Zagato and Zaludec, they're spreading the foul reach of their invasion towards our world. Sephiroth and this world are two sides of the same coin. Just as you can be called here from Sephiroth, so too can we travel to your realm. Because of that hole. It is now, as the laws of our world twist and shatter, that the gate to the other realms yawns wide. The laws of your world are shattering. All because Zagato kidnapped Princess Emerald. That does it, Innova. If you attack our world, we're gonna fight you. Those mobile weapons, they seem to be opposed to the first set of otherworld forces. Then I think enemy of my enemy applies. Can you hear me, Federation folks? We're the Magic Knights. We'll fight with you. Nice, Hikaru. Now we're talking. The invincible super robot army is joined by the rune gods of justice. My heart is thrumming. I see. Those girls must be acquaintances of the Order of the Silver Phoenix. Very well then, Magic Knights. We'll gladly accept your help. Oh, wow. I expected some bearded old man as a captain, not a pretty lady. And she seems sincere. I think we can trust her. Let's go, Umifu, to protect our world and Sephiroth both. We'll fight on till we can rescue Princess Emerald and bring peace back to Sephiroth. Alright. That works. Well, I need, again, kills with some of these guys. So, like, can I, like, EM yo-yo you? Should work. 83%. We got this. Nice. Gotta get kills with you for sure. Good stuff. Let's see here. Also gotta look out for who has, like, the movement ones to help out, right? I can just go up. Okay, let's see here. Let's move up with you. Let's go up here. You can attack from long range, buddy. You love to see it. Nice, my man. Okay. Let's see. We got you. Can you finish him off? Should be able to. Okay. These are just super generic troops. I'm not worried about dialogue or anything with them. Mazinger. Happy we have that. Great Mazinger. Sorry, I should specify. They're different. Wait, so I can go here. Okay. Bring you down. Actually, wait. Let's bring you two further down also. Okay, we need... You can't do the movement? Okay. Ooh, okay, no, that's you. Okay, never mind. Let's just move you here then. Also move you here. Sword? Who am I in range of? Who am I in range of? Oh, is it you? Oh, there's a dude there. I didn't even see him there. Now we gotta deal with Silhouette Knights here too? Kingdom of Zaludek, Zagato's allies. So they're expanding their invasion plans to include our world now. So after the kingdom of Kush Persha, they shifted their target to Saphiro, and now they want our world too? Well, we'll fight them. Bad guys who help other bad guys are the enemies of the Magic Knights for sure. Alright. You'll get one. Actually, can you just attack here? Oh, you got Emerald Typhoon. Again, where are you? You're here. Let's see Emerald Typhoon. Yeah, what's your super move here? Is that just, like, did they actually just scan the cell art of the stock footage moves? Those just look straight up like they just scanned in the art, which I would love that if that's the case. I doubt it's the case, but it'd be real cool if it was. Well, you're gonna miss, so that's cool. Okay. You're going there. Excel for C. Let's pop a for C. And then you can attack back with Sapphire Whirlwind. Man, His Highness Christobal's ambitions know no end, don't they? I thought we were teaming up with that creepy high priest to go invade Saphiro, but now we're off conquering strange new worlds. Well, so it goes. Wherever we fight, a battlefield's a chance to make a name for myself. Guess I'll hitch my cart to His Highness's greed. Nope. Oh, it dodged, okay. I was like, it doesn't seem very effective. Oh, right, because you dodged. Ooh, Water Dragon we can see here. Let's see the Golem enemy here. We finally make it back to our world. Now there's monsters here too? I would assume Saphiro's monsters are coming through that hole. We can think about it later. Right now, we gotta beat up all the enemies we got right here. Oh yeah, that's a Golem, buddy. Oh my god, he has super limited animation. That's kind of funny. Sick? Wait, sick? That was awesome. That was real cool. And a nice crit too. His mouth be on his forehead. Oh, I was gonna say, is he gonna start approaching or? Okay. Again, we need more kills with some of these different ones here. I'm gonna shoot you down. Okay. How much HP do you have? Oh wait, are you like almost... No, you're not the one. You're the one I'm thinking of. You have a lot. Okay. So... let's see here, because you have 3. Do you have 3? I guess you have 3. Okay. Let's see. What can we do here? Does any of my guys need a bit of healing? No, not really. We're actually doing pretty good. Well, let's go up here, melee you, because that'll definitely kill you. Either, yeah, it'll kill you. There we go. Another kill for you. That's good. Melee. Intuition. Okay. Let's do a team up here. Nice kick. Ooh, big damage. That did like half your HP. All right. Nice dodge. All right, because we did the guaranteed dodge. Yeah. Dude, even mixing and matching, doing other characters' moves while another theme plays has its own taste. It's like putting a different sauce on your hamburger, you know? Even if it's not made for it, you can appreciate it, you know? That did a lot. Okay, so if I, like, attack with you, that'll be a shoot down, which I don't necessarily want, maybe. Okay, let's do this, because I don't know if we'll shoot down. I don't need to see it again. Okay, good. And then again, we can sort of give this to... could give it to you, right? Or do I want to give Voltus it? Because then Voltus can get the, we can give it to Voltus. Right? Because he needs some stuff anyways. Unless he misses, which is totally possible. There we go. Good stuff. Damn, every bit of this. Just thinking of what a pain you all are. And if the Magic Knights join up with the rest of them, they're going to be a much bigger pain too. Ernie, that Lady Night Runner's going to make a run for it. We don't need to pursue them. Our first goal should be linking up with Hikaru's group. So Kurhild's retreated. Her ilk are just mercenaries clinging to Master Zagato for the profit dangled before their noses. Still, she should prove useful. She will run roughshod over this world, creating chaos as she goes. You do your stuff, buddy. Alright. Flame Sword, that's new. Let's see, Flame Sword. It should kill in one hit, are you serious? Let's see this. Is it your big claw, perhaps? Oh, Ray Earth. Not Laius. That makes more sense. Sick! You look cool! It's kind of like G Gundam, where they do the motions and then it's reflected, which is kind of my favorite thing to see. Oh my god, it hits right on the beat. Oh, that's so good. It hits exactly, and you know they timed that on purpose. Oh yeah, you're literally like your ship's called the Rayer. That makes sense. Okay. You don't have anything else, but I guess you have your magic, so I guess that's close enough, I guess. Okay. Little hit, not too bad. Let's get moving with some of these other guys. How far can we go? Just you? I don't want to hit you with you, because I think I'd rather hit with our ninja man here. Nope. Then we'll do this. There we go. Do this one there. Okay. Now we can move forward with you. Some of these guys are getting no usage, which is fine, because I'm doing a mission right now, right? I'm trying to get certain kills, and I know there's one where you need to get a certain number of kills before you do another mission, so I'm gonna need to try for that. I'm gonna do the animation just so I can maybe get you to talk. Let's see here. Because I feel like some characters will have more to say against other sort of enemy types. Guess not. There we go. And these guys are approaching. All right. Give Gridman some experience here. Yep. Good stuff. Gridman's so strong. Just do regular sword on you for now. Long distance. Good stuff. We got slightly hit. Nothing we can do there. Oh, you have repair too. Oh, that's huge. That's pretty big, actually. Okay. Let's see here. Attack. No, just wait. Put you in the water. And then we can attack you long distance. Very nice. Okay. Let's see here. Actually not a fan of rotating the camera in games like this. I think I'd rather usually stick with a set camera angle. Because then I can, like, because then I more know, like, what's, you know, around. Okay, nice hundo. Ooh, a crit. Lovely. Good stuff. Scores 20. Okay. Let's go, here. You can go here. I'm just trying to go as far and fast as possible, really. We're gonna go here. Go here. We're gonna go here. And there we go. Okay. Oh, they're approaching. Oh, he's approaching, but he's not attacking. Why? What's your plan, man? Okay, you're nearly dead. Let's again give you some these are to 5, that's to 6. Which is still not far enough. Okay. Let's do this here. That's not gonna kill. Even is there any stuff I could use? Spirit, Excel, Focus, Vigor, Cheer, 10%? That might be enough. It says it's not. Well, let's see if we get a crit. No, just under. Okay. Well, that's fine. Just go up here and just strike you down then. Alright. So now we got pretty much, we can have just everyone go to town on him. We can use some high impact... What? PLC 5. What is that? What is PLC? What does that mean? Potential lost HP increases stuff. Spirit endurance, none of that. Pressure, instinct, persist. Oh, he put persist on, I think. Okay, well, let's try. What is that? 55% on that. We go bullseye and evade and everything, right? Support, your only choice, which is fine. Also analyze him. Right, now he's been analyzed, so now we'll do more damage to him. Okay. Yeah, let's try this here then. This world will be his. If that is my master's wish, then I'll offer my life to see it realized. If doing so can bring any peace to his heart, then my life is a small price to pay for that.
本艦が皆の希望になるのです。1番、2番衝撃砲、攻撃用意。
了解。1番、2番衝撃砲、攻撃用意。
目標、インレンジ。 打ち方始め
Nuke the dog, nuke the dog, nuke the dog. $6,000. That's nice. You sure about that? I have 100% dodge. Whoa! Swoos, there we go.
先ほどの攻撃による被弾箇所なし
それは何よりですみんなが作ってくれたチャンス
This song isn't made for this game, but it really fits, huh? It's really good. How is it timed so good for these hits? It's so good! It's so good! It's so good. Okay. We got hit in a way, so we can move if we want, but I think we're good. Sick. I can Tiger Cannon from far away. Let's just pop a Persist, just to block that. And we can do... I think we already analyzed him. Pop a Bullseye? I mean, we're at the end of the battle almost, sure. Alright. We lost the song, but that's okay. I just want to nuke it with a tiger. Sick. 4,000. That's pretty good. Same one, right? Yeah, we're good. Okay. We got a bit left with you. We could do Smash Hit to make sure. We can now do your strongest one, Ruby Sword. Okay, wait. Bullseye. Spirit. Cheer. Cheer for us. Bonus experience. Right? Okay, well, let's maybe hold off on that. We'll do someone else, and then we'll finish you off. Emerald Typhoon. Spirit. That's fine. Okay. You should survive that. Yeah. Magic Knights. Now that we've met on the battlefield, prepare for your end. Hey Nova, why did you come to this world? Save your breath. My only desire is to obey Master Zagato's order and slay you all. Oh, for crying out loud. Words really are worthless on someone like him. Then we must use actions instead to save Sephiroth. Magic Knights, obstacles to his great wish. I'll bury you all here. We're not gonna lose. We'll beat you, beat Zagato, and save Sephiroth. Not just Sephiroth either. We'll keep our world safe too. Okay, so that should be enough then to finish this off cool way. Right? Ruby Lightning. Yeah, here we go. Let's do this. Oh, it's a Hadoken? Oh, it's a Shinku Hadoken. Dude. Yes. Blow him up. Oh, he's just gone. Oh, no, never mind. The crater had to be there. Oh, he like lightnings away. That's cool. Sick. Skills acquired. AC's accuracy up. Okay. That's good. That's good. Oh? Huh? What was that? How could I be driven back like this? I must make sure Master Zagato knows of their power. You gonna turn tail and run, Nova? You misunderstand. I have a duty I must fulfill. Strive as you wish. This world will be Master Zagato's one day, regardless of your struggles. What was that happened on them? So Zagato really is trying to conquer this world then. On top of kidnapping Princess Amarati and messing up Sephiroth so much, what is his problem? We must not let our world fall under the rule of such a monster. Yeah, we'll fight to stop Zagato. The other old forces have retreated. A giant talking wolf. I see our understanding of reality means nothing to this particular opponent. Hopefully we can get a clear picture about all this from the Magic Knights. What is it, Hikaru? Umi Fu. Alcyone? Alcyon's here? Alcyone? Found you, Alcyone. You're not happy. This design also is so good. Oh, mommy. Hello. Whoa. You don't have a voice. Okay, I love you. The first is Zagato's assassin sent to kill. She was a powerful sorceress. Okay. Out of love, she betrayed her teacher. Okay. Magic Knight. So you came to this world too, did you? I came to welcome Innova's group, but this is perfect. Now I can destroy you all right here for Master Zagato. Says you. We've already beaten you plenty. You're just a stubborn old lady who doesn't know when to quit. You're probably like 25. We've already heard a lot from Caldina, Ascot, and Lafarga. We'd really like to talk to you too, if you'll just... Don't you dare compare me to that lot. I have sworn my loyalty to Master Zagato until my dying breath. Come, Magic Knights, you may take comfort in dying here in your homeland. Please, answer us just one question first. Why is Zagato trying to lay his hands on our world as well now? I have no answer for your wretched ears, Magic Knights. Is that a fancy way of saying you don't know much more than we do? Shut up. Sounds like I hit the nail on the head. Then we'll just ask Zagato himself. Then we'll beat him and rescue Princess Amarati. He's a great man, worthy of ruling every world in existence. I will not let you stop him. Ice Javelin. You need to learn a new spell already. We can dodge that one in our sleep. Nothing will go the way you want. Not in this world, not in Sephiroth, and certainly not with us. Come, Umi Fu. Water Dragon, Emerald Typhoon, Flame Arrow. Dude, they just put magical girls in the mecha game. That's kind of good. How long till they make a Pretty Cure mecha and the Pretty Cure gets put into one of these, you know? They're getting stronger. How? How have they become so much stronger in such a short period of time? The magic of Sephiroth draws its power from the heart, and our hearts won't lose to someone like you. Give it up, Alcyone. If you refuse to talk things out, then you'd be better for the only option we have left. Oh, girls. You shouldn't assume you've already won. Who are you? You really are getting old, Alcyone. I can't stand watching you get kicked around by these brats. Carehilt. By the look of it, I assume you are a Night Runner of the Kingdom of Zaludek? Got it in one, Blondie. Mind you were giving me a hard time not that long ago. My name is Carehilt Hikatanas. I currently command a low-end night order. You are here to rescue Alcyone, aren't you? Sure am. Alcyone's serving us as a guide for us in this world, you see. Sorry, Carehilt. Oh, come, what are friends for? Besides, now I paid you back for the last time. Unfortunately for you, we are not simply going to shrug and walk away. Oh, feisty. Want to go around with me? Wait, Umi, don't rush in. Come on, Hikaru, you want to just let her escape? I don't know, something about her feels ominous. Oh, hey, the redhead's got good eyes. You're right. I know I probably won't have a chance facing the Magic Knights everyone's yapping about head-on. But you know what? One scratch from this knife and I've already won. Get my drift? It's poisoned, isn't it? Is she gonna lick it? It's the funniest joke ever, and it's so good I reference it every time a poison knife comes up. Bingo! Sorry, girls, but a victory's a victory no matter how you get there. If you think I'm bluffing, feel free to try your luck. Pretty sure I could take two of you down with me. Can't move a muscle, can you? That's to be expected. But hey, that means no one has to die here. You give me Alcyone, and I'll leave you all alone. Yo, Haguri? Haguri? Good girls. Come, Alcyone, let's make tracks. Haguri. Dude, that's really good. I want a picture of the Haguri because that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't take a screenshot. I don't know the screenshot for prompt for Steam. Magic, isn't it? Home and... No, wait. Nope. I won't forget this, whatever. Ah, how frustrating. We couldn't even move. That Kerhilt lady's eyes. She was scary. The way she fought, and the way she handled that negotiation, she clearly has experience fighting people. Zaludek's a lot tougher than we thought, I guess. I think that Zagato has allies like them on his side. We have to get stronger ourselves. We have to rescue Princess Emerald and save all of Saphiro. We should take this chance to contact the Federation Forces unit if we can. Be nice to understand what's happening. We finally made it home, but the fight's just starting, isn't it? Either way, we're not going to stop. It's the Magic Knight's duty to save the world. Okay. Let's get them on our side. Those mobile weapons we're calling rune gods, they disappeared. Well, they're driven by the Magic Knight, so I suppose that must be magic. Captain, we've sighted girls we believe to be the Magic Knights at the location those machines disappeared. I wonder who they are. I think they're trying to make contact with us. Understood. Once our mobile team collects them, we'll hear them out. Striker Hanger 1. So you're the Magic Knights. I'm Hikaru Shido, Magic Knight. I fight in the Flame God Rayearth. I'm Umi Ryuzaki. Her name is literally Ocean. Right? I fight alongside Hikaru and the Sea God Selice. And Fu means wind, right? My name is Fu Hojo, Hoji, rather. I lend my aid to the Sky God Windham. They're kids. I can't help but notice the clothes you're wearing under your armor. They look a lot like our world's school uniforms. Well, that'd be because we're actually from Earth. We were summoned to the world of Saphiro by Princess Emerald. So, the other world named Saphiro is currently in a state of chaos thanks to the actions of the High Priest Zagato. The monster you fought, the monsters called golems, were sent by High Priest Zagato. So then, the enemies you call Otherworld forces, High Priest Zagato is essentially the leader of that army. It's all happening because Zagato abducted Emerald. Who is Princess Emerald exactly? I understand she summoned you to Saphiro, but aside from that, Princess Emerald is the pillar of Saphiro. The one who supports Saphiro with the power of prayer. If Saphiro loses its pillar, balance will be lost. Okay. The pillar? She used the power of her prayers to hold up Saphiro like a pillar. She hasn't been able to pray since Zagato abducted her, and it's causing Saphiro to fall apart. Wait, back up a moment. Does this mean High Priest Zagato is willing to let his own realm, country, whatever be destroyed? We don't know what he wants, or why he's invading this world. The Magic Knights are spoken of in Saphiran legend as the ones who will save the world. Princess Emerald, the Pillar, summoned us there. We've been fighting with the Rune Gods to defeat Zagato. The Rune Gods. Those are the robots you pilot, I take it. They're not technically robots, but yes. The Rune Gods are sentient divine beings that aid the Magic Knights. They appeared in response to the call of our hearts and are lending us their power. But we haven't fully mastered their power yet. Which is why we haven't been able to get to Zagato's castle where he's holding Princess Emerald. Someone can probably pinpoint exactly where in the story this is, right? Now that the Pillar's power prayer is weakened and Saphiro's grown less stable, Zagato has joined forces with the Kingdom of Zaludek, a large nation that has been invading their neighboring countries, and has somehow opened a gate that leads to this world, apparently. A gate. That's the Blue Hole. We chased Denova as he was crossing through the gate, and we ended up getting sucked into it ourselves. And when we came to the other side, here we were, which brings us to right now. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of information about the Otherworld forces. What do you plan on doing from here? We would like to accompany you if you find that amenable. Don't you have to return to Saphiro? I don't know if we can even if we want to. What? I heard Rayearth speak to me. Apparently we're not strong enough to pass through the gate as we are. Even though you're able to return here through it. Apparently it's not the same coming from Saphiro as it is going to Saphiro from here. The gate is something Zagato created, so any who might try to travel through the gate without his permission, well, it's likely it won't be any good for anyone who tries. I thought maybe the power of the Rune Knights could do something about that, but as the Rune Gods themselves are saying, the next time we pass through the gate will be the day we fulfill our mission. I suppose that means the Rune Gods will guide us there themselves when we are strong enough to bring our mission to an end. Gotta become stronger. Boy, you just need a lot of experience, I'm guessing. I think fighting the enemies of peace here is what we need to accomplish that. The mission of the Magic Knights is to save the world. Which world it is doesn't matter. Please, everyone, allow us to lend you our aid. We're just as interested in working together as you are. Magic Knights, if you're fighting for peace and freedom, then your help would be most welcome. Of course, this world is our world too, after all. Magic Knights will use their strength to fight any who disrupts the peace. And eventually, we'll win the Rune God's recognition and head to face High Priest Zagato. We'll be with you when you do, of course. If this High Priest Zagato is the mastermind behind the Otherworld forces, we'll have to defeat him regardless. Well, we're ready to help. Yeah, Hikaru, let's fight the baddies together. Heck yeah. I sure didn't think I'd be fulfilling that promise we made like this, though. I'm a little blown away by all this, to be honest. So, this is the world where you Magic Knights were born? Huh. I think this turns our positions about a little bit, doesn't it? It certainly does. Still, I'm so grateful I was able to come to this world. After all, stop. Trust us. We know exactly what you're going to say, so you needn't go off. All this aside, though, shouldn't the three of you try to contact your families? Well, if they knew we were fighting, I'm sure our families would be terribly worried. Still, if you've been gone for a while by the sounds of it, so I imagine they're worried sick anyway. If you wouldn't mind, I think we can oh, that's interesting. What an interesting idea. I think we can explain things in a way that should smooth things over. I can tell them that you were present during a battle, rescued by the EFF, and have chosen to stay at a military-sponsored school for a bit. Of course, if you wish to return home, we can absolutely make time for that as well. Thanks so much, Captain. Hikaru, Umi, Fu, welcome to the Neco New Types. Brr, 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 there he is! The little guy! What's your voice? So important. What an important little fella. We love him here. We love Mokona. Mysterious being who aided them, entrusted to the artesian Priscea, who was instructed to pass him down to the things. He's a terrible prankster. The only noise he makes is poo, but he's quite expressive. The jewel's forehead is capable of projecting images, manifesting intent and food and other powers, and has no combat ability and generally hides during a fight. At times, it puts its body in the way of harm that might befall Hikaru. Oh, isn't there a black one also? Oh, wow, Mokona's thrilled too. And who is this adorable friend? Oh, this is Mokona, a companion on our journey. Now, if you were to ask who Mokona is, though, I'm afraid we don't have much of an answer. Mokona is Mokona. That's enough of an answer, isn't it? All right, then. A pleasure to meet you, Mokona. Purr. We'll prepare quarters for you. A room entirely for Mokona. So once you've had a chance to relax, we'd love to hear more about your adventures in detail. Of course. Oh! You have something to say about the 14-year-olds, Ogami? Ogami, what are you doing? You've been watching those girls this whole time, man. It's noticeable. I don't know if I like that. Okay, good. I was struck by how noble they're being. I don't know if noble is the word I'd use for it. They're putting on a cheerful face, but they know how serious their duty is. They're so young, yet they're already steeling themselves to win a fight for with the fate of the whole world at stake. When I see that, you sure you're not reading in a bit? I think reading in a bit? Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, maybe. Seeing them reminds me of the rest of the combat review. They'll be members of the Neco New Types just like the rest, so I'll do everything I can to support them, which is why I'm gonna teach them how to sing and dance. Can I ask a question? What is it, Yuta? Hikaru, you visited my house before, haven't you? Huh? Wait, what? Oh! Are you Kurumi's little brother, Yuta? What? Hikaru, do you know this boy? He's the little brother of a friend of mine. Okay. I play with him sometimes when visiting her place. But Yuta, what on earth are you doing aboard a battleship? You're a magic knight, Hikaru, and I'm the boss of the Brave Police. The Brave Police? We can talk about it more later. I'll introduce you to everyone first, okay, Hikaru? Sure, it's really good you're here, Yuta. I kind of love how they're kind of putting these franchises together like this. It's kind of, I love weaving it together. A gorgeous captain and an elementary school kid. They said this is an elite EFF unit, but it's a bit more like an all-access party, I think. I'm not certain we have room to talk being middle schooler magic knights. Everyone's definitely on the same page on one thing, though. They're all fighting for peace. Umi, Fu, let's do our best as part of the Neco New Types. Oh. Oh. Your castle's a flower? Oh, there's Emerald. Oh, you're a baby. Oh my god, this design. You ever just see something and you're like, damn, we used to be a people. Okay. Boy, you sure love Watashi. I've received word from Inova. The Magic Knights have appeared in this world. Hopefully they'll never return to this world again, but don't. Nonetheless, we must be ready for the worst. I've ordered Inova to eliminate the Magic Knights. Please stop, Zagato. If you don't stop, Saphira will. There's nothing for you to worry about. I've already made arrangements for everything. Princess Emerald, you don't need to think about anything anymore. Soon you'll never need to be sad again. Magic Knights, please fulfill your mission. If you don't, Saphira will. Mokuna's a supporter! That's fun. That's fun. Nice. Well, new mission is available in Christchurch. Where's Christchurch? Nightly meetings. They recall their first meeting with you. Oh, that's a DLC extra mission for them. Oh, that's interesting. That's actually interesting. Okay. Huh. Battle among the stars. Challenge the Getter Rays. Let's do... I mean, if I just do this, maybe. Right? Seems like we get a bunch of stuff for doing this. Also, okay, so there's nothing else new here. Just checking to see if there's anything else, right? Right, we just got to get a bunch more stuff. We're nearly at that one. Total score 300. What are we at for the... So they're at 45 of 50. Koji needs 30. What was the other one that I'm thinking of? Wasn't there another one? Or it was Hyoma's failure. Hyoma needs way more. Okay. The thing I was thinking about is the one that gives... which is the one that gives the... Because we saw it there. Right? The one that gives... Isn't there the one that gives us... Yeah, repair. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. So let's start getting... Because giving a repair is so worth it. Yeah. And let's see here. So we actually have 2 fighter spirits. Increase morale on sortie. So on leaving. Okay, wait. Who here needs high morale? Like if we check out weapon info, 15. You have one that takes 30. That's actually a lot. Like you also have one that's 130. You have 120. 110, 125. I'm just looking for the ones that have very high requirements. But at the same time, there's a full chance that there'll be ones later that need even more. This one we can do with movement. So it's actually kind of nice to get that for you. So you know what? I'm going to give that to you. I'm going to go to Ray Earth. I'm going to give you the 2 fighter spirits there. Right? Oh. You can get up to EX to start with it. Oh, that's perfect. Sure. Nice. We have a Spirit Endurance. Negate those while under it. None of those are we need. I have a dash, more movement. Who needs movement here? Who's real friggin' slow? Is there a way to check movement level? Let's see here. Is there MOV or something? Unit info, is there one that shows how far it moves? Move is 5, 5, 7. Is there anyone who's like really low? 5 seems to be the lowest. Okay. So let's see here. Who are some of the 5s? You're a 5. Combattler's low. Combattler needs some then. Right? Because again, if we need to get the 30 with them, we'll give you the oh, but that feels real expensive to give, right? That's okay. We can literally grind out stuff later. SP recovery. Extra SP up. Let's take a look at some of the SP skills here. Intuition gain. Because the intuition is nice, right? That's a nice one. We'll give that to you. Upgrades to Strager. No, skill programs. Yeah, we'll give that to you because that's super useful. Right? Extra count. Increase on sortie. Higher level, the greater the effect. Oh. So those are just stat ups there. And those are nice, but I don't super need them. I'll deal with that when I think I need them, like before a mission there. Okay, so might as well do this because it should just be right. The estimated strength seems to be low, so just do this here. Right, their first meeting, little flashback here. Still very fitting. To Strager Mess Hall. Hey Addie, Umi, Fu, and I were having a little tea party together this afternoon. Want to join us? I'd love to. I haven't done stuff like that much before, so this is exciting. Well, it's not going to be anything formal. Just enjoy yourself and don't worry about the P's and Q's, as it were. Oh, in that case, can I invite Ernie too? We were kind of envisioning a girls to get together kind of thing. But Ernie's as cute as a girl. I think he counts as close enough, right? It's fine. I may be brazen at times when it comes to courtly etiquette, but I certainly know better than to insert myself into a girls-only affair. Okay then, we'll cut the girls-only rules so you and Addie can join us together. If you're willing to do that on my behalf, then it'd be my honor to join you. If you're going that route, then you're welcome to join us too if you want. Wish, kid. Hey, thanks for the invite. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do at a tea party, though. Just make normal small talk and discuss hobbies and things. The idea is just to have a nice, relaxing time with friends. I can get on board with that, but if you're in an inviting discussion of hobbies, that includes the new silhouette knight I'm designing, the more refined scripts I'm writing, and the shared traits of rune gods and silhouette knights, yes? I've been jotting down Silver Phoenix and Magic Knight team-up tactics. We can do some brainstorming over those. Then again, no, we should start with something mutually beneficial. Efficient mana management. You get the idea. That's a topic you might want to dodge. No kidding. Your Magic Knights and Silver Phoenixes are pretty much thick as thieves, huh? Yeah, we've been friends since our time in Saphiro. Let me guess, it was like this from the start? Not quite. At first, well, the way we first met as well, that's kind of a tea time story. What do you mean? We had a slight misunderstanding that escalated into full-scale combat. Hold on, you guys fought? It seems it's story time then. Let's talk about how we first met. This makes sense, I feel, for a DLC mission. Right? Literally just like, oh yeah, they're not like, you know, hell, you could skip ahead and it's fine, but it's like, do you want to know more? Well, you can, you know. Saphiro Forest. Are you sure this is the right way, Mokuda? Purr, purr, purr. What's with these woods anyway? It's all muggy, dark, and creepy, hard to walk in, and well, we'll find a lead pertaining to Zagato if we keep following this path, right? Purr, 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 purr. Well, then we just gotta tough it out. There's been more and more strange things happening in Saphiro lately. It's true. We need to save Princess Emerald soon before it gets worse. Hikaru, Umi, the underbrush over there just shifted. Another one of Zagato's agents. Watch out, somebody's coming. Over here, Ernie, there's 3 of them. I can hear you without yelling, kid. Oh, for goodness sake, don't go rushing ahead alone, that's dangerous. Who are you and what are you doing here? There's no need to be wary of us. We're just observing people who come near this area. You're observing the forest? You sound exactly like the sort of people we should be wary of. Hey, that same applies to you 3. I'm not sure you have any room to talk, skulking around these woods like bandits. Oh, that's it. Come on, let's cut the banner and get this over with. We'll send you packing. You want to fight? You have one. I don't go easy on any enemies, not even ladies. We'll see how long you keep talking tough. Water Dragon! A water magic user, huh? Fine, you're on. Flame Strike! Oh no, Umi. Flame Arrow! Hey, that's just a gun! That's just a gun. We're not gonna lose. Riot Sparrow! And she's gonna be like, that's a gun, right? Hikaru, Umi, get back please. Winds of Protection! We did not use her magic last time. Hey, oh, what do you have? What the frick is that? Is it like a cannon or something? They use a different style of magic than our own. It's fascinating really, but we'll still win. Arrow Dam! I don't even know what I'm looking at with that. Nice move there, you canceled out my magic. You're pretty good yourself, in fact all of you are. Umi, hold on. I know I fired off a spell too, but using magic is going overboard here. Yeah, kid, what's the big idea of using magic against a girl? You did the same thing, Addie. That was just on the spur of the moment, okay? My body moved reflexively, I guess. Hikaru, Umi, let's try reasoning with them first. There's a chance we could all come to an understanding, as we did with Ascot and Caldina. I'm with the young lady in glasses on this. I use magic to back Kid and Addie up, but I have no desire to harm any of you. Your courtesy is most appreciated. In that case, I would like to know exactly who you and your friends are. That's a perfectly reasonable thing to ask, but it's not something I can share freely without knowing who you are first. I'm sorry that we attacked first. We had our reasons to be suspicious. That's not too convincing from people who threw magic at us out of nowhere. Hey, you're the ones who practically jumped out at us in the woods. What were we supposed to do, welcome death with open arms? Hey, all Kid did was approach you. So much for reasoning with you people. If you still want to fight, I'm gonna go all out this time. Don't say I didn't warn you. Purr, 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 purr. Just everyone's, what the frick is that? Purr, purr, purr. Oh, it's so cute. Look at the cute little fluff ball. Well, that changed the mood real fast. Addie, if you could remember the situation we're in. Look, I like what I like. I like cute things, okay? Like Ernie. And Ernie. Okay, any tension left has been squeezed out of the balloon at this point. Purr, 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 purr. But it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come out. Purr, 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 purr. Is Mokana... Okay. No, question. Okay. Magic Knight Ray Earth manga date. It came out in 1993. Mado Monogatari 3 release date was in 94. Carbuncle's a reference to Mokana. It's not the other way around. Okay. Because Carbuncle's also, Carby's grr, and he's purr, 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 right? Oh my goodness, what am I doing with my life? Why does it look like it's pleading? Uh-oh. What's with the voice it's got? That's... Uh-oh, what's happening? It's a single golem. What's that giant demon beast? Do you girls recognize it? Not that it's any of your business, but yes, it's one of Zagato's monsters. Monsters. That's one of Sephiroth's monsters. It's coming this way, we better run. I'm afraid we won't have time to. Blast, and here I am not in my silhouette knight. Ray Earth! Silise! Wyndham! There we go. Send him out. Ernie's like, this shit's so cool. You shall not advance a step further. Now that we've got our rune gods, you're toast. What are those? Where'd those giant machines come from? They Sick. Don't worry, we've taken down the golem. Are any of you hurt? We're okay, but what's with those machines you're using? Again, none of your business. You're welcome, by the way. Well, come on. What are those? What are those robots? Similar models in red, blue, and green. Models I've never heard of, and I've thoroughly researched robots in all our world's regions and histories. Those aren't silhouette knights, right? Silhouette knights? No, these are rune gods. Rune gods? But they look so mechanical. Then again, they can't be purely mechanical since I do sense magic from them. But Sephiroth doesn't employ silhouette knights last I checked. Therefore, by process of elimination, these have to be robots. Ernie, I think we've got other problems right now. Why did that boy get so giddy all of a sudden? There's no stopping Ernie once he gets like this. It's a far cry from the initial impression he gave. Oh, where are my manners? Pardon me for getting carried away. First, allow me to thank you for protecting us. I assure you that we'll find some way to repay this. Wait, something else is coming. I was going to say, there's no way that's going to be it, right? More golems. They appear to be coming after us. Get away from here, you guys. We're going to fight. Ernie? Yes, Addie, I hear you. Let's get our own preparations underway. Hold on, girls. We'll be right back, okay? What if we just deal with them? They said they'd be back. What do you think they mean? Just ignore them. We got other problems to deal with. Right, let's do this, Umi and Fu. Defeat all the enemies. Instead of whittling them down, try thinning the horde by focusing on one at a time. Oh, okay, that's smart. Right? We can start just kind of chip away at them. Right? Chip away here. For crying out, it's just one thing after another. Of all the places for golems to show up. From what I've observed so far, I would surmise that someone is commanding them. Let's keep a close eye on our surroundings as we fight. Doesn't matter who we fight, we won't lose. We're magic knights.
セフィーロの平和を取り戻すために今の私なら
Sick. I love when that song drops. At first I was like, I don't really like how long it takes to get going. But now I'm like, I kind of love... Uh-oh. It's just a little bit of damage. I kind of love how long it takes, because then it means it really builds up in a great way. Right? Yep, that's good.
魔物に負けるマジックナイトじゃないから。
Well, you are just, yeah. There's no way you aren't the inspiration for All Force Vidramon. You look the exact same, you know? Dodge would be nice.
そういう
Yay.
攻撃に
Okay. Guess I could have gone up to attack the other one, but that's fine. Just focus on this here. Jump Excel. You know what? I'm going to evade, actually. Nice. You're going for you? Oh, we'll kill him? Oh yeah, you have 84 HP. Yeah. Do that. Yeah, do that there. Even if you get hit, it's fine. You have a self-heal. There we go. Okay. Hikaru Umi, something's coming. More golems? Uh-oh. Oh, that is actually a problem. Oh, and they're here too! Not just golems. I'm also seeing what looks like armored knights. What are those? I'm gonna go with the safe bet and say they're not friendly to us, whatever they are. Wait, something else is approaching. More of those things, seriously? Okay, then they arrive. Okay. The Order of the Silver Phoenix has arrived. We made it. We're joining the fight. That voice, are you the group from before? What are those machines? A flying knight and a centaur knight? Sorry for the late arrival. These are silhouette knights. Silhouette knights? I'd love to tell you about them, but I'm afraid we're a bit too pressed for time at the moment. Is that, what's her face? Hey, aren't those? Yes, those are Zeludic silhouette knights. What are they doing working with monsters? I think we can safely conclude from this that Zeludic has joined forces with someone from Saphiro. We can puzzle over that more later. For now, let's deal with what's present. Yeah, they already saved us. Now it's our turn to save them. Oh, me, Fu? Yes, I know. This calls for a team-up. We'll sort the rest out later. Understood. We'll dispatch these things first. Oh, there you are. Those irksome little pests bought some odd company this time. Alcyone, you're here to get in our way again? You're the ones in Master Zagato's way. How many times do we have to go through this song and dance before you finally admit defeat, you hag? Oh, there we go. We're facing unfamiliar foes this time. We can't be too careful. Master Zagato loaned me some extra help to kill you lot. And, that's who's in league with Zeludek. That odd silhouette knight there. You must be Fremvilla's Silver Phoenix Knights. If you're aiding the Magic Knights, then you and the girls are all dead meat. Oh, she's out for blood. Fine with me, we'll take her head on and trounce her. Agreed. No offense to her, but the sooner we wrap this up, the better. After all, I have a much more pressing business, studying those rune gods. Defeat all enemies. I think I should probably move them all kind of close. Because if I do that, then I can do more, because they have team-up techs, right? I should probably just do that there. Get them going with each other. Flame arrow we can hit with. That's good. Nice. Okay. So... Oh, you have all your stuff here. We can just kill you with this. Nice. Good. Good hit. Water Dragon... So that's long range. That's nice with the no counter there. Good hit there. Okay, well, will this kill? That'll kill. We'll kill you. Okay. Good. Again, I think it's best that we kind of move together here. That way we can do a bunch of team-ups. Okay. Here we go. They're approaching. You are going to hit us here. No, you're not going to hit us. Zeludek picked some real strange folk to join up with. They really are clutching at anything they can throw at us in disarray. But Zeludek's our enemy regardless. Let's get them. You're absolutely right. We should weaken the enemy numbers to put a dent in their main forces. And boop, got you. Nice. Okay, you're going for us. Right close up. That's a one-hit kill. It costs a lot of energy, but it's worth it for just straight slaying you, huh? Okay. You're going here. Water Dragon. We can get a defend if we need. We don't need it. That's good. Okay. You have, you dodge everything and everyone. So these are Saphiran monsters. I don't think we're in much danger, but they're all big and creepy. They got a whole different kind of feeling from what from what the demon beasts give off. They don't move all that fast, but their raw power is something to be wary of. And more to the point, we don't know what they are. Exercise all caution when attacking. Got it, Ernie. Doesn't matter who or what we fight. Our Zendol will skewer any foe. Nice crit. Good stuff. I think I'd rather dodge here. Yeah. Good. You apparently can kill him. So yeah, we'll do that there. Good. Nice. You'll have to see it. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. So, can you kill him? You can. So, let's go with EX, multi-action. Because my plan is... kill. Okay. And then... oh, you don't even... I was gonna heal you, but you don't even need that at all. You really don't need that. Double team up for big damage? Yeah. Nice. That worked. Javelin to kill. Okay. You can't multi-action with you. That's okay. Sell. You do have a trust for yourself. That's good. Nice. The fact you can do it without their turn is just crazy good. Let's do just a sword to finish you. Yeah, might as well. Okay. Alright, we can sword from long range here. We can take those odds. I'm so glad we reached an understanding with those guys. They seem pretty on board with this too. Now we can focus on fighting Alcyone and her minions. Hikaru, Umi, be careful. Those silhouette knights appear to be quite formidable. Well, we're not going to lose. We have to rescue Princess Emerald. Good. Nice. Okay, good. You can attack from long range. Nice. Ooh, good. You're so dodgy, and I mean that in a positive way. Only 3 fellows left. We'll kill him with this. Nice. Good stuff. Well, we'll kill him with this. Nice. Good, 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 good. Okay. Good stuff. You know what? You need levels, because we haven't used you in a bunch of maps. So I'll just finish you off here. I wonder if you actually switch. Would their position switch? I don't actually know. Hey, there we go. Get a level. You haven't seen the last of me, Magic Knights. Great, we won. No signs of enemies in the immediate area. Looks like things have finally settled down. You girls are amazing. You fought off those crazy demon beasts. Likewise, your gallant and dashing fighting left me most impressed. You figured out we were on the same side as whoever brought those golems. And we mistook you guys for more of those giant armored knights. Sorry for rushing out at you all before. You deserve an apology for that. And I'm sorry for freaking you out and trying to water dragon you. What would you say to dismounting and conversing face to face? Good idea. Then we can have a real conversation. So you were all summoned from another world to be Magic Knights? Yes, that's right. We're originally middle schoolers from a world called Earth. Another world, Earth. But from what I'm hearing... Oh, okay. A different Earth from my own. Okay, so they specifically made you a different Earth, and one who, in your world, all of the stuff is fictional. You're like closer to like our Earth. And here we are, out here doing our part so we can go back home again. Which is why you're tracking down Zagato, the guy who kidnapped Sephiroth's princess. Like, these ones are explicitly from our Earth, because they played with Utah, right? And this little puppal called Mokina serving as your guide. Purr, purr, purr. So you guys are from a country called Fremvilla, opposed to the kingdom of Zaludek. Sounds like there are many more nations around Sephiro. You're the Order of the Silver Phoenix, and Ernie is your knight commander. Are those black silhouette knights from this Zaludek place? Wars are breaking out in every land. This has truly driven that fact home. It's like Clef said, I guess. Wars are threatening the whole world, not just Sephiro. I'm glad you guys aren't enemies, Ernie. I couldn't agree more. We would have been playing right into the enemy's hands if we'd stayed embroiled in that meaningless fight. We've been tracking Zaludek's activities, and that led us straight here. Sorry for doubting you at first. We apologize just the same. We mistook you for agents of High Priest Zagato. Then have a proposal to make. We're listening. It appears Zaludek is conspiring together with this Sephiran High Priest named Zagato, in which case it only makes sense to form a united front to face them. Sure, I'm in. We'll fight together. I know it was our suggestion, but aren't you jumping on board a little quick there? It's okay. At last fight, I know you aren't bad guys. When two parties' interests are in alignment, mutual cooperation makes sense. And when the other party is as trustworthy as your group is, that makes it even better. Hikaru, Umi, Fu. And we have an agreement. I look forward to working with you all. It's nice to make more friends, Ernie. Isn't it nice to make more friends, Ernie? I was gonna say, who comes up for that one? Addie, you don't have to hug me to get your point across. I see your group's pretty tight. If this is about them, just ignore it, please. Well, guess this is it for now. If you need any help from us, we got your back, okay? Likewise, we'll do all in our power to assist you if need be. Then let's do our best, Ernie, Addie, kid. Yeah, don't let yourselves get hurt, okay? Right back at you. Purr, purr, purr. Let's talk again sometime, Mokina. The Order of the Silver Phoenix. We'll see them again, right? That you did. And that's basically how we came to work together, after a few minor bumps along the way. Dang, I wouldn't have guessed that's how you all met. And then there's the Rune Gods. Surely it must have been fate to make us meet the Magic Knights. Rune Gods run on mental energy. What truly legendary beings they are. They will never know defeat so long as the pilot's heart remains unbroken. And you three are capable of mastering them. You all possess incredible gifts. Accepted by the Rune Gods themselves and empowered by them. What can you call that if not epic? What fate awaits these girls summoned to another world? I sense the makings of a tale equal parts heroic and beautiful. Settle down there, Ernie. Oh, look at me getting carried away again. It's nice of you to compliment Rayearth and the other Rune Gods, but we think you're pretty amazing yourself, Ernie. Yes, when I see Ikaruga, it's always a reminder of the genius that revolutionized traditional silhouette knight construction the way you did. You really appreciate how great the Ikaruga is? Let's stop this discussion right there. I'll let you get started on that. The tea would be iced before we even serve it. Still, I'm just glad we weren't on opposing sides after all. You guys put up a serious fight. Well, I could have taken the fight no problem if I'd been serious. Oh, is that a fact? You want to try me? I'm always down. Hikaru, Fu, up front. Okay, let's get in a group workout before the tea party. My, you two certainly have energy to burn. Sure, we can play along. Are you in, Ernie? Absolutely. It's a prime opportunity to study Sephiran magic up close. Oh, Ernie, you're fired up. Purr, purr, purr. Come on, Mokina, join us. It'll be fun. Purr. Sometimes fighting's a sign of friendship. In their case, maybe fighting's the reason their friendship's so tight. What do we get for this mission here? We got Smash Hitter Capacity Frame Morale Plus. Attack. We get big money, big P. Nice. Love to see it. So that means that, yeah, some of the missions there will be sort of done like that. And I think it said, yeah, we got 1 million credits. Money. Look at that. We've accumulated a total over 1 million credits. You're in charge of managing our finances, XO? Normally she would have a dedicated accountant. Well, we're short in staff, but really this is basically a hobby for me. Got a knack of managing numbers, income sheets, scheduling, you name it. You are so lame. As a fellow workaholic, color me impressed, XO. This trigger's drafted up part designs for us. Okay, nice. So better put it to use. Okay, you start by redoubling the amount of time you spend cleaning the lab. Shoulder massage wouldn't hurt either. No. because of my huge booberinos. Zone Recoverer. What is that? 10 side missions? I guess we did 10 side missions. Right? Appears our current route is less than perfectly aligned with the Federation's strategic priorities. Oh, because we've been doing everything but main plot? Well aware. We're purposely, willfully pursuing localized conflicts and reconnaissance opportunities outside the scope. But why are we? Should eliminating an organization's leaders will eliminate their ability to sow conflict. They have forces reigning elsewhere, however, a new leader will arise. So it's literally saying, hey, you should follow the story. Good explanation there, Chief Maybe. Seems to be in accord with you. Design new parts. Nice. Good. We are daring to walk a dangerous path. Yeah, how dare we do mostly side quests. Although that said, like I said, I might leave some for after. Quark boost! Right? So if we take a look here, right? I might, okay, I'm not going to do get a raise. And I think, yeah, we'll maybe get started here. And then we'll do some of the others there. Because we will need to get KOs with some of the other characters in not too long. What is Mo gonna do? One extra Xyz or whatever. Okay, good. Oh, we got some more AOS updates. Can we get the... Which one was it? Yes, repair. That's huge, baby. That's huge. Nice. Upgrades. Let's see here. We can go... Let's see here. Combatler's going to need some because we're going to be using him for stuff. Let's see here. Mazinger we're going to need to upgrade for sure. Right? I don't know if I'm going to use all three of them. I do like them. I don't know if I'll use all three. But I bet you they're going to get abilities to go... You know what? Your mobility is crazy. I want you to keep dodging. That seems really good. I bet you they're going to keep being useful for stuff for that. You're already cracked out. Okay, wait. This is not what I thought it was. It's not left and right. Okay. Health, weapons... I don't think I need anything else with you. Okay, that should be fine for now. Skill programs, right? Did we get any... No, oh, morale. When attacking, counterattacking, add morale. Okay, so... Let's see here. Who could be good for that? For someone who gets extra morale plus. Because a lot of them already have it. I need someone who has a lot of... Because specifically, it would be good for the support. I don't need that much. Tetsuya... I think, honestly, because Hyoma has it. Gridman, you don't have team-ups. Morale limit break. Whoa. Wait, what? Wait. You actually have... Can you just get unlimited? Wait, what? 10 plus. Okay. It's like, that's not... That'd be crazy if you can just max it out. Ah, it's fine. Well, again, I'm not too worried right now with my upgrades. We're not having too much of a problem. Okay, I think next time let's actually get started on some of the story here. We'll save the get a raise, right? We'll do... Well, I will save on Gao Gaigar too. We'll probably start with Zilkistan's Darkness, right? I didn't look at the stuff that we're doing today to make... Oh, I hope I didn't miss anything. I just realized. I sure hope we didn't miss the stuff. Let me see here. Let's see here. Nightly meetings. Okay. Unit acquisition. Oh, loses... Okay, loses abilities if you got them later there. Which we don't have, so we're fine. Think we're fine. I don't think we lost anything here. Cool. Cool, that works. Alright, guys. Let's, save here. Okay. And see who we get. Who? Uso Ewin. I don't know who you are. A little bit of trivia. Okay.
また皆さんに会えるように
Sure.
カサレリア
Okay. I don't know who this is. All right, guys. We will see you next time for some more Super Robot Wars 30. Ciao.
Yo.